All right, John, so you wanted to know how to take this apart and remove the head, so it's really not that difficult. You already probably know about the caramel Johnny Wests, and if they smell like crayon, then they're pretty much toast and will probably break apart anyway. But if you pull one of the arms out of the socket, you'll see that it's hooked on a spring. So and you'll need to, when I first started doing this, I just kind of fashioned a coat hanger so that I could grab that spring and pull that out. So, and then you just need to kind of pull that out and hold that and get the hook on the spring off. Now there are two different types of pins here that you can use, so, and it's not always easy, so I kind of try to pull this out and
all I can see are your hands.
Rest the spring like that with one of these, and then I can kind of get that unhooked. So just moving the different pins. Once I free that arm, get that off. Now you have to bear with me, my carpal tunnel in my left hand causes me to be a lot slower on all of this than I used to be. But so you pull that off, get that out of there. I gotta switch my hands here because this is, like I said, I've about 2 years beyond on my carpal tunnel surgery here, so I don't really have a whole lot of feeling in my left hand anymore, which makes this more challenging than I used to have with it. So anymore, when my son Clayton's here, I'll have him kind of help me with this if I got a couple of them that I need to do. But he's down at college at the moment, so. But you can see how that hooks onto that. Usually this is, for most of the guys, this is about a 2-minute repair job. And hopefully one of these days, once I finish my, get my arm back together, or my hand back together, it won't be that long for me either. But so I just pull that out. Boy, this one's a real bugger. Now, you zoom in right there, you can kind of see how that spring is hooked into that. And you do have different ones. There are these metal ones, which were the second version. The originals, that's just like a plastic tag, and that kind of breaks out a lot. So once you get the arm off, then you can kind of just release your spring. So spring pulls that back in. So, and once you have that off, the head comes right off. When you put them back together, or when you replace the head, you just have to make sure that you thread the spring back through there. That's usually when I need the coat hook or some other type of hook to come in and grab the spring and pull it through, and then just reverse the process. So pretty easy to do. So the legs are the same way, just a different size spring holding the legs on if you need to replace the legs as well. So that's all you got to do to replace the head.